It's our roadmap on where our city is headed.
We want people to start developing a connection with nature.
We only own and operate one lift that lifts all the heavy equipment.
If we didn't have the strategic plan, we wouldn't have the focus.
This was a good spot to put a filter that would intercept flows coming down the existing storm sewer.
We would be trying to do everything at once, and we simply can't do that.
Down the hall here, we have our program space room.
It allows us to ask the why we're doing it.
We're here to listen to the residents. And we're here to provide services for the residents.
We want to be totally transparent on what we're doing and how we're doing, and frankly, we do pretty well. Every day, everybody comes in and they have a playbook to go by. And I think that that actually helps employees feel good about coming to work and about the work that they're doing.
I think the biggest thing for me is involve your staff early in this process, not just your upper management staff, but staff at different levels. It helps create buy-in. It also helps them understand what the city's priorities are.
Being able to sit down in small groups and having an outline and then being able to offer your input is really beneficial, and it really brings the team together.
Having the strategic plan helps the community development department stay on track because it's something as a guide. It's there, it's in writing. You can always look back at it and say, well, is this really something we should be focusing on?
It gives us a chance to work across departments and really focus, like we were talking about, on what it is that the council wants us to do.
The council tells us mainly what their priority areas are. We have 6 of those, and then it's up to staff to develop those plans and strategic objectives and actual tasks. One of the hallmarks of our city council is that they want to be transparent. And the Invisio software allows us to report to our community and our residents what we're doing.
And with the key outcomes, those are where we're listing more statements than actual where the performance measures are.
That allows us to tell our story to the council and to the community that we're taking good care and being good stewards of their resources.
I think it means everything to our community that they can trust that their elected officials are making the very best decisions, that they are transparent, that there is a foundation for them, that they are part of the strategic goals that we've set for our city, and we know exactly what it is that we're accomplishing.
In a quick snapshot lets you see where we are, how we're doing, and also not being afraid of showing that there is a delay. Sometimes delays are inevitable, they happen. But at least we're communicating that to our residents.
A good example of that this year has been the excessive snowfall we've had. So we've had to shift resources to buy additional sand and salt. We bought a new piece of equipment so that we could plow the sidewalks in our community.
Like any city, we have finite amount of resources, so we want to make sure that we're putting those resources in the places that residents want the most.
I think it brings the community into the decision making of the city so that they can see clearly what it is that we're doing and why we're doing it and what we're trying to accomplish.
It's really nice to be able to have that positive engagement with the residents. We have an understanding of what we're doing and why we're doing it, and it makes them feel good about their tax dollars hard at work.